What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails of Cold Steel 3. Last time, we finished up doing the quests that we had to do on our free day, and we also got to learn how to play Vantage Masters, which is the new kind of like card game people are playing to replace Blade. So, it plays more like, I made fun of it that it was like Yu-Gi-Oh!, but it really is more like Magic the Gathering in terms of how it plays. And yes, I do play a lot of those kinds of card games, or at least I did when I was younger. I mean, I still play Yu-Gi-Oh! In like a digital format, but not so much like in-person stuff. But anyways, we have a tactical conference meeting to attend, so let's head inside and take care of that. Okay, I guess this is this room right here. I'm sure it'll say it on the door. Yep. Alright, let's do it. I've still got some time before the briefing at 3. Yep, we're good. Eventually, Michael, Toa, Randolph, and Principal. Can they stop calling him Randolph in these scenes at least? Like, I understand Reen and people who don't really know him calling him that, but you could just call him Randy. It's okay. And Principal Aurelia arrived. The briefing began at 3 p.m. as scheduled. Well, it's time. We start this thing or what? Haha, no need to rush. Not even I know the details of our special lessons. Only our chief instructor and our contact are privy to that information. I apologize for the wait. Our contact? Is it someone else from the RMP? Someone that everyone in this room knows. Randy, if you looked at Randy's eyes in that moment, he looked super annoyed. Hi, Lecter. Millium.
Millium. だからいきなりタックルはって
Glad he stood up fast enough.
いやー、無理言ってレクターについてきてよかったよ。また来週から任務でさ、いつ会えるかわからなかったから。
Aww.
卒業おめでとう、リン。っていうか、すっごく背が伸びたね。
ゴリジュくらいだけどな。
What do you mean like 5? You're so much taller.
ミリアムは変わらないな。元気そうで何より。
Oh God, Randy.
ミリアムちゃん、久しぶりだね。
やれやれ。
Hi, Lecter.
久しぶりだ、シュワルツァー。ここで会うのは本来想定外だが。たく、うまい落としどころをまんまと見つけやがったもんだぜ。
The place you got tossed to. Thanks for wording it that way.
何のことやら、自分にはさっぱりですね。ですが、お久しぶりです。昨年末以来ですか。
ああ、そうなるな。ハーシェル女子も久しぶりだ。さぞ憲兵少佐さん相手に窮屈な思いをしてるんじゃねえか。
ああ、それほどでも。
I'm waiting for this Lecter and Randy reintroduction.
当てこすりはやめてもらおうか、アランドール少佐。
それと、あんたともお久しぶりか、オルランド。うちの筆頭が無理を言っちまったみたいだな。
Our leader.
らしくねえじゃねえか、スケアクロー。こっちこそあんたに借りはあったが、それこそ今更って話だろ。イーブンで行こうぜ、イーブンで。
そう言ってくれると助かるぜ。で、
どうした？鉄血の懐刀殿。私のことを気にするの。いくらでも休活を除するがよい。
いえ、お初にお目にかかります。帝国軍情報局特務少佐レクター・アランドールであります。お見知りおきのほど。
乙女や上昇と違って確かにまみえるのは初めてか。
Like this, whatever that means.
私がここに赴任した流れを考えるととても初めてとは思えぬがな。
過大なお言葉、宦官の至りであります。
There's that sinister look.
こはあれが黄金の羅刹か。
やり合ってるレクター少佐もさすがな面の皮の厚さだが、
心臓に悪い
な。まあよい、そろそろ本題に入ってもらうとしよう。くしくもここに鉄道憲兵隊と情報局の少佐殿たちがいる。さて、どのような面白い話をしてくれるのかな。
It's kind of funny that an instructor and not the principal has all the knowledge here. This is... I see. Can't say I was expecting that, not one bit. I'd call that a textbook definition of a sacrificial pawn. So, whose organization was it that thought this up? Chief Instructor Michael, Major Arundel? It was the Intelligence Division in conjunction with the RMP. Well, to be perfectly honest, it came from Chancellor Gileath Osborne himself. Under the advisement of the Governor General of Crossbell, His Excellency Rufus Alberea. Calling him His Excellency is so weird. But this plan is just too much. There have been disturbances in the west half of the Empire. Multiple Jaeger Corps have been spotted, as well as agents of the Society Ouroboros. Thor's newly established branch campus will be tasked with handling these threats. These kids just started school, and you want to send them to engage in actual combat with threats like these? They're just being used as scapegoats. They'll die out there. Toa. She's absolutely right. However, this is one of the conditions that allowed for the establishment of the school in the first place. As I'm sure you're all aware, tensions between the Empire and the Republic of Calvard have never been higher. Our entire eastern border sees skirmishes on a daily basis. Just the other day, a major battle took place in the Nord Highlands. In Nord? Really? How'd things get so bad in the first place? To be perfectly honest, the Intelligence Division and the RMP are both completely tied up at the moment. We're fighting an information war along the entire east of the Empire, including Crossbell and Northumbria. Yep, pretty much. After this, I'm headed to the Cruisin province myself for my mission. I see. Is that something you should just blurt out? Randy, you'll get used to it. As a result of all of this, resources and troops have had to be diverted from the western half of the Empire. Thus, we are concerned there is a strong possibility we will be targeted for an attack there. So that's where this plan comes into play. Zephyr, Red Constellation, and Ouroboros. The mysterious society Ouroboros. They were the ones pulling the strings during the Civil War, during the Northern War. They were the cause of the turmoil in Crossbell and even strange events in Liberal. In addition, the 10 or so elite Jaeger Corps at times work for Ouroboros have been spotted. According to our info at the Intelligence Division, all these groups appear to be on the move. This plan is necessary. We need to have some way to stop them. And of course, we will not be deploying the students to known lines of battle. While undertaking these field studies, field exercises, we would have the most advanced technology such as Panzer Soldats on hand to protect them. In addition, the brand campus will also receive its own armored train for use in these exercises. An armored train? Isn't that a little overkill? That had to cost a fortune. What can I say? We had a good budget. Besides, it won't be its only use for it. On top of all that, we've got the Ashen Chevalier, one of the best tacticians in Crossbell, and the former acting captain of the Courageous. Fair. Your students' lives will be in your hands too. This is messed up. Now I understand. Quite an interesting plan. Training exercises that allow us to prepare for and deter an invisible threat. It could even be said it embodies both the world is a battlefield and foundation of the world philosophies of our school. Well, Thor's branch campus acknowledges the necessity for this plan. Now, tell us where and when the first field exercise will be held. Understood. Where are we going? It'll take place in the south of the Sutherland province near St. Arc. The when will be Friday night, April 21st. You'll arrive there via the armored train Derflinger. Derflinger? And why are they leaving at night? So it's very different than our field studies in Cold Steel 1. Yeah, poor Randy. Because in Cold Steel 1, the field studies were meant to teach the students, but then there ended up being a crisis there anyway. In this game, the field study is the crisis. So they are being sent to known locations where Ouroboros and the Jaegers are operating in order to put them down. I know there's nothing we could have done, but this whole thing still makes me feel bad. Yeah, I had no idea this was such a big operation. Now I feel like I showed up at a real bad time for you guys. No, it's not your fault, Millium. It was all decided the minute this campus was founded. And even I've noticed the western side of the Empire looking a little thin. Yeah, but as someone from the Intelligence Division, I still feel kind of bad. If I'd known about this, I could have given you a heads up through Eustace or something. That probably wouldn't have been a great idea. I'm sure it was pretty confidential information. Yeah, as if that matters for someone like Millium. What, you're still here? Ahem, Instructor Herschel, I'll need you to arrange our travel plans early next week. Understood. We heading home already, Lecter? Not quite yet. I need to transfer over some info from the Intelligence Division. It'll take a little while. Find something to keep yourself busy in the meantime. Actually, hey Schwarzer, think you can babysit for a bit? Yeah, sure thing. Hey, why are you treating me like I'm some kid? Whatever. I guess it's fine as long as Rena's showing me around. No discipline at all. Just try not to cause any trouble, understood? We'll see you later. Have fun. Alright, Rena and Millium get to do some catching up. This is nice. Yeah, well, I'm off to the library to do some research. There are some documents I want to investigate for the field exercises. Oh yeah? Well, don't work yourself too hard. He's right, Prez. You always go full throttle when it comes to stuff like this. You gotta take it easy sometimes. Well, I'll try to be careful. Thanks, you two. See you later. If you need anything, please give me a call. Out of all the Class 7 students to reunite with first, I wasn't expecting the last one to be first. But it is nice to see Millium again. Despite the fact she hasn't changed too much. Besides getting really... I mean, her outfit's more or less the same, I feel like. Besides her hat. Hey, good for you. You get to work with the class prez. Looks like she's working herself to the bone with everyone's requests as usual. Pretty much. I've been relying on her too. Hopefully she'll let me repay the favor. Anyway, how about I show you around the campus and the town? Oh, heck yeah. Let's get going. Receive bonding points.
いくよ
And we have Millium in the party. We got her new artwork, which looks adorable. We can look at this real quick, though. Old Class 7. We got Elia right there, obviously. An agent of the Intelligence Division, a member of the Ironbloods. She's very energetic and cares for her sister, Altina. Alright, so we got 2 more bonding points. Who do we got for it? Is it just them 2? Yeah. So it's just Yuna and Toa. Okay. I guess we can handle those first and foremost while we're running around talking to people. Oh, side. Oh, wait, no, this is the bonding event for Toa. Alright, let's handle this first. Let's see. Sutherland. I need to take care of the travel plans, but I also need to prepare as much as I can for the field exercises. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of time. Dang, if only I had known more beforehand, I could have warned you guys. Oh, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it, Millium. Please go enjoy seeing the town with Reen. I feel bad leaving all this to Toa. Let me help you put all those documents together, Toa. I mean, if it's for the field exercises, I should be pitching in anyway. Oh, Rain, but don't you need to show Millium around? Sorry, Millium, is it okay if we continue the tour in a bit? No problemo. Actually, let me help out too. After coming all this way, it's the least I can do for you guys. Thanks, Millium. There you have it. Well, when you put it like that, how can I say no? I have a list of books I need. Can I get you two to find the ones with a check mark by them? Understood. Just leave it to me. Hopefully Millium won't destroy anything in the process. The 2 of them got the list from Toa and went off in search of the documents. Okay, you're quick. Alright, I found everything we needed off this shelf. I'm done over here, too. Wow, thanks, you two. You really helped me out a lot. It was thanks to your neatly organized list. The only shelves we have left are these. Alrighty, let's show these shelves who's boss. Oh, whoops, it's the Intelligence Division. Forgot they need me to check in periodically. Is everything okay? It's all good. Don't worry about me. Be right back. There isn't much left, so how about we finish up now? Okay, sounds good. Now, even though you can get max bonding points on a New Game Plus, I think the final bonding event is still going to be like you select one. So if you want to see them all, you will have to like save before it whenever we get to that point. I'm surprised what a good selection this library has. Military textbooks, documents on different regions, back issues of the Imperial Chronicle, even novels. For some reason, it's really satisfying to see a complete set of hard-to-find novels. Feel free to come in here and read all you like. If people make good use of the library, it'll feel like all my hard work was worth it. Wait, are you saying you gathered all these books? No, I just wrote up the catalog. The principal said I must have seen a lot of documents while working with NGOs, so she put me in charge of it. Writing up a catalog of everything in this entire library by yourself, isn't that a pretty unreasonable thing to ask? That said, I'm even more amazed you were actually able to do it. Oh, it's no big deal, really. But if I'd known we'd be doing field exercises like this, I'd have found more material that covers combat. If we aren't prepared and the students get hurt, or you... like during the Civil War when... Aww. Toa. Sorry, there's no time for that right now. We need to focus on getting all these documents. The last one is up here. I've almost got it. Oh, you can leave the high up ones to me. What? Toa! Oh wow, quick reflexes. Reen, Oh, this is cute. Don't worry. No matter what dangers await us, I'll do everything in my power to bring everyone else back home safely. Students and instructors both. I'll protect anyone and everyone within my reach, no matter what. Yeah, I know you will. I'm counting on you, Reen. Huh? What's going on here? Millium, this isn't what it looks like. I beg to differ. Oh yeah? Because it looks like a super rad hug. I gotta get in on this action. Brace yourselves. Oh lord. Hey, After digging themselves out of a resulting book avalanche, the three of them finished gathering the documents. That was cute. Oh, bond level 3. I guess she starts at a... Oh, I guess that makes sense. The older characters are going to start at a higher one. You know, today really brought back memories of when we were both students. Like that time when I lost my balance and you... That's right, I didn't have any time to think and just... That must have been from one of the bonding events. That's enough. Seems like we both remember. Did I say something wrong? You tell me, lady killer. Thanks, Millium. Alright, let's go handle... It's Yuna, right? Yeah. I'm sure Yuna's gonna be very confused about who Millium is, but whatever, no big deal. I'm sure Yuna's just over here doing her club stuff, I would guess, because it is getting kind of late. Yep, just Yuna over here. I do wonder if in the English dub, I mean, someone could probably tell me down below, do they call her Juna? Like, do they actually just say Juna, or do they say Yuna? Oh, is she... Oh, well. Oh, shoot, this is pretty hard. Hi, Yuna. What are you up to out here? Nothing. I was just seeing how the racket felt to swing. Louise is going to teach me how to play tennis later so we can start a tennis club. Why'd you say nothing then? She said nothing and then she explained what she was doing. Oh, tennis? I hear that's a popular sport in Remiferia. Well, that's some good lore. You got great motor skills, so that'll be perfect for you. Thanks, I guess. By the way, who's she? I've never seen her before. She's a cute little thing, isn't she? Are you helping her find her parents or something? Oh, no, she's... Oh, are you one of Reen's students? Nice to meet you. My name is Millium Orion. I'm Tilly's big sis. She's not going to know what that means. And one of the veteran Class 7ers. Veteran Class 7er? And Orion is... Seriously, who is she? Well, it'll take a while to explain everything. You seem busy, so I'll give you the whole story another time. Okay then. Anyway, I need to get back to practice. See you later. Alright, here we go. I need to get at least the basic form down before we start our club stuff. She's a hard worker, isn't she? Yeah, it seems like she's really into it. Be great if I could help her out somehow. Oh, maybe that'd be a good way to help. Sorry, Millium, but you mind if we put a pause on our tour for a bit? Sure, but wait, Reen, are you? Haha, typical Reen. Fine, I'm gonna help too. Thanks, Millium. Ha! Oh, they're gonna pick up the tennis balls for her. Since they keep flying all over the place. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Okay, I'm set for the club to start. I'll work hard with Jessica and Louise. Good job, Yuna. What the, instructor, you're still here? Wait, the tennis balls. Looks like you finally noticed. She was so in the zone. Oh, there's another one over there. Out of the way, coming through. I love Millium. No way, were you picking up after me the whole time? I was wondering why the basket wasn't running out of balls. You really didn't notice us at all? That's some serious concentration. That could actually be a detriment, I mean, if you're in combat. I was watching you for a while. It's amazing how much better you got in such a short time. Looks to me like the tennis club's off to a promising start. Leave me alone. God, I don't want to have to owe you anything for this. You don't owe me a thing. I told you yesterday I was planning to help with your guys' club activities. Millium helped out too. I only did what an instructor would be expected to do. There you go. Anyway, good job, and good luck with the tennis club. If you run into any problems, just let me know. I'll come running, I promise. There's still many barriers between Crossbell and its future, but we will overcome them. Yuna, I want you to fight and struggle to overcome your own barriers too, and if anything happens, I'll come running, I promise. Why does he have to remind me of him? Something wrong? Ugh, it's nothing. Whatever. Whether or not I call you for help, I plan to give this club everything I've got. And thanks for picking up the balls. Haha, you're welcome. Oh, you two. I don't know what's going on, but you two sure seem closer all of a sudden. That's not... Haha. Yeah, thanks, Millium. Afterwards, they all help put the balls back in the storehouse. Well, there you go. They're at half of a star now. Ahem, thanks for your help today. Jeez, why does he have to remind me of... Huh? Of what? Nothing, never mind. Reen and Lloyd saying the same words. Alright, well, how are we showing around Leaves? Oh, show her around Leaves itself. Okay, so we have to go see Altina as well. But let's check in on Kurt, I guess, first. I mean, I won't go chasing all the students down. Oh, hey, Sydney. I've decided we're gonna start a chess club together, Kurt. Well, thanks for the invite, I guess, but do you even have any experience? To be honest, I'm still a beginner. I know the rules, at least. Very well, then. Let's go back to the dorms and see what you've got. Heck yeah, bring it on. We're in a club together. I'll definitely be able to figure out your secret of being popular with the ladies. My what now? Well, at least I got their club figured out. Oh, Instructor Reen. I heard from Rachel you started playing Vantage Masters. I did receive a deck, but I didn't realize you and Rachel were acquainted. I'm sure you tried hitting on her. Well, I keep tabs on all the pretty ladies in town. Shocking. I picked up Vantage Masters so I can get to know her better. Oh, I see. So if you have some free time, please play me. I gotta sharpen up so I can sweep Rachel off her feet. Yeah. Cool. Not sure I understand what he means, but so long as he's willing to join. In any case, it seems like the chess club is set to go. Alright, I guess no cart interaction with Millium. Or just even being curious as to who Millium is. Alright, let's see who's hanging out where. Oh, side quest for train guy? Oh, no, it's already evening. I'm gonna end up on the student council at this rate. What's he gnawing about? Oh, Instructor Reen. And who are you? Hiya, I'm Millium. I'm one of Reen's classmates. I'm just showing her around the campus. By the way, if you need some advice, I'd be happy to help. Looks like you're having some trouble choosing a club. Really? You're my savior. Please G's a hand? What? You gotta pick your club. Shouldn't that be fun? Well, right now I've got a Scooby. What does that mean? They must have been like, I can't believe that he would have this kind of accent in Japanese. So I wonder if they just decided to have fun with this guy. I'm not against it. It's just I wonder how they came up with this. I've got to start over from square one. I'm sure in Japanese he's probably just like super eccentric. Well, I've actually got a wee bit of a reputation for being pure into trains and railways. I wanted to start a railway club, but couldn't find anyone else to join. I was running out of time, so I went to the principal and asked if I could start a club by myself. Didn't take her long to shoot me down and tell me I'm a boring guy, though. Really? Aye, she started geeing all about how club activities are for demonstrating the composure of a citizen of the Empire. He managed to say that just fine. And how will you accomplish that sitting around doing something you're already skilled at? She says to me. Oh yeah, that definitely sounds like her. But if you don't want to end up in the student council, you need to come up with an alternative. Ooh, me. Pick me. What about a cooking club? That's what I did. It was super fun. You get to eat a bunch of yummy stuff too. That doesn't sound half bad, actually. Now that you mention, I hear Sandy's starting up a cooking club. Then again, I'd probably be more keen on eating the food than cooking it. That's no good then. I'm sure there are lots of other available clubs too, right? You didn't want to join any of those? Alright, well, I don't really fancy any of the other clubs, to be honest. None of them really sing to my heart the same way trains do. I see. That makes me think of our performance for the school festival. We really sang our hearts out. How does that remind you of that at all? I can picture a stage like that like it was yesterday. Yeah, me too. Oh, what'd you do for your school festival? All of us in the old class 7 did a musical performance. We dressed up and played some rock music. Yeah. Oh man, playing rock music sounds pure dead badass. Right? You seem pretty fired up about that. Are you that interested in rock music, Pablo? I listen to it quite a bit. Those sounds that shake your soul like a surging wave, yet feel familiar and nostalgic too. Just like the sound of a chain trudging along the tracks. It seems the thing about you being a train nut was an exaggeration. But you do have something else you're interested in besides trains. But don't music clubs have to be like orchestras and the like? Not necessarily. Other schools might require that, but here at the branch campus, the clubs are left most of the students. You could make a more modern music club. If you start looking now, you might be able to get some more members. Huh. A modern music club sounds pretty interesting. Heck yeah, it sounds super cool. Alright then, time to get moving. I've got till the end of the day. I'm gonna go around and ask everyone if they want to join. Cheers for the help, Instructorine and Miss Millium, was it? Glad to help. No problem, and you don't need them miss part. But will Pablo be able to find anyone on his own this late in the day? Of course we're gonna help out. Would you mind if I give you a hand? It's already evening, and you'd be able to get more people if there's 2 of us looking. You sure? That'd be a massive help. Of course, I might as well see this through to the end. Now that that's decided, how should we spread out? The campus is pretty big, so leave that to me. Can ask at the dorm later, so could you check the town for me? Haha, can do. Alrighty, let's go! There's that Millium catchphrase, I guess you could call it. Alright, well, let's help Pablo out with his request before we go check in on Altina. Or Tilly, as Millium calls her. Or at least in the localization. I don't know what I'll have to hear her call her name again before I remember how she says it in Japanese.
Hi.
We actually have someone else we can run around as it now. Alright, looks like might be someone in the center of town. Looks like there's something at Radio Trista too. Let's go over there first. Oh, Rain, is that Millium you got there with you? Been quite a while, hasn't it? About a year or so, yeah. You look better than ever, Monk. You even seem a bit happier. Well, I have been getting out more since I started working here. Anyhow, Rain, you seem to be getting around a lot, just like when you were a student. Are you planning on taking your class anywhere outside of Leaves? Well, actually... So now the entire branch campus is doing what only you guys in Class 7 used to do. I'm looking forward to all the good stories I'll be able to tell on the radio. Ah, that's right, you always referenced our exploits in the old Class 7 in your radio material. Yeah, thought I'd always add my own little twist to all your little escapades. But I'm bummed that I can't really interview the students. Unless a certain someone would be able to provide me with a story. Are you trying to say that you want to ask Green? I guess you could say that. I know you're going to be working, so I shouldn't be asking you this, but if you could give me some good material to work with, my job would be a lot easier. Can you help spice things up at Radio Trista? In that case, sure. Should I contact you through the Arcus when I have new material? Yeah, that would be great. Thanks, Reen. Nothing like having friends to help you out. Wowie, Monk, you've got pretty good at negotiating. All I did was ask. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know if he really did all that much. Did something happen? Hey, Granny, you alright? Oh yes, dear, I only stumbled a little. This is nothing. No way, you definitely fell. You shouldn't strain yourself. Here, I'll carry you on my back, so hold on tight. Well, good grandson. Oh, is she gonna be into rock music? It's already evening. What am I going to do? That's Valerie from Class 9. I wonder if she's chosen a club yet. Well, let's ask. Hello there, Valerie. Do you have a moment? Instructor Schwarzer. And who in the world is that? Yeah, I should have seen that coming. I see, a modern music club, huh? Pablo's desperate for members, so I should join, is that it? Well, isn't that kind of you, instructor? If you don't want to join, that's perfectly fine too. If you're considering another club, then too bad for Pablo. I'll be more than happy to give you advice either way. If it's too difficult to ask the guys, I can do it for you. Well, no, it's not like that. If you want to do it, then you should just jump in already. Now, Millium. Well, I mean, I am a little interested. Oh yeah? Instructor Schwarzer, have you heard of Northern Rock? Well, just the name. It's popular in Remiferia, Northumbria, and Juri. Pretty much the whole north region of Western Samaria. It's a specific subgenre of rock, right? I'm a little familiar with rock, but not enough to know about any trends in it. He would have known, though, being from Juri. Are you a fan of it? Well, somewhat. I can also play guitar a little. Really now? Sounds like we got a match then. Yup, it's decided. I suppose it might be more interesting than the student council. I guess I could go talk to him about it. Sounds good. If I had to guess, I'd say Pablo is just about done going around the campus by now. I'll give him a call on my Arcus 2. Do they have to say Arcus 2? Like, I feel like it's just more natural to say, let me give him a call on my Arcus. Like, we already know it's the Arcus 2. You don't have to say Arcus 2. Oh, wow, him too? Gustav. Ah, so Pablo already asked you, Gustav. Are you interested in rock music too? Yeah, I'm from near the Aragon mines, so Northumbria and Juri are practically our neighbors. I'm not sure if that's the reason why, but I grew up surrounded by people who are fans of Northern rock. That said, I'm a total novice when it comes to instruments. Well, learning that is part of the club experience. By the way, can you play any instruments, Pablo? Cannot say I have any experience, but I'm pretty good with my hands. Shouldn't be a nay bother. I think I'll ask someone with some experience to show us the ropes, though. I didn't say I'd join yet. I take it you're fine with joining the student council, then? No. Then you'll just have to suck it up and give it a bash. I'll do my best not to bother you. I guess I've got no choice. Very well, I'll join the Modern Music Club. Haha, then it's decided. Hey, fun fact, Reen's played guitar before. So if you need some tips, go and bug him anytime. Oh yeah, guess we can ask for a cheeky bit of help now and then. Well, I don't know how much help I can be, but I'll see what I can do. Anyway, here's the start of the Modern Music Club. Cheers to both of you for your helping out. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, we get something else for Pablo. Oh, new stuff for Louise. Founds the Modern Music Club with other students interested in a genre of music known as Northern Rock. Cool. Alright, well, next time we're going to go check in on Altina. And I'm sure Altina's going to have a very well, we can talk to them first. I'm sure Altina's going to have a very fascinating reaction to Millium being here. I may be experienced, but I didn't sign up to hold hands and babysit. Oh well, that'll be a good way to pass the time at the very least. I'm actually pretty curious about the drums. I should at least go buy some sticks in Heimdallar. Didn't they say that they're, that the school would, you know, buy what people need for their clubs? If Valerie's gonna be on guitar, I'll take the bass. I have to admit, I'm pure excited about this. Alright, yeah, so next time we'll go check in on Millium and see where the rest of the day, I guess, lands us. So that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.